Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to this evening's yoga live session. You will need some blocks and something soft for your knees. I'm so happy to be able to do this outside today, and I'm hoping that the weather is going to stay good and not get too windy. But I've got a blanket. Hopefully you've got a blanket and a cushion for your bottom. So I wanted to tell you about something that I'm using at the moment to help warm me up, get my digestion going, and boost estrogen, which is going to help regulate menstrual cycles, keep the breast tissue nice and plump, and it has many other health benefits. Fenugreek is something that I'm putting in my tea, and that might be something that you would like to help warm you up. It really does work. So I've got my water and my drink on the side as well, and maybe you will too. All right, so get in a comfortable position. Maybe your hips are higher than your knees. And let's just take a moment to tune into our breathing and our breath. So once you're settled, bring one hand to your chest, one hand to the abdomen, and just start to inhale and exhale through the nose. Notice your breath and your breathing as it ebbs and flows. And just notice if your breath is smooth, rhythmical. And we're going to use our breath as a guide throughout this whole practice. So do keep noticing your breathing. Now, as you inhale, you're going to look to your right. And as you exhale, look back to center. Exhale back to center. So inhale, look now left. And exhale, come back to center. Let's do that a few times. Inhale, turn. Exhale, back to center. Again, just notice your breathing. Is it easy to concentrate on two things? Last time, each side. Going back to center and just dropping the chin down to your chest. Keeping your spine nice and upright. Inhaling, lifting the chin up. Exhaling back to center. Inhaling, chin to chest. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, lift the eye gaze up. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, let the chin drop down. Exhale, back to center. Feel how the muscles in the back start to loosen up. Back to center, and just pose here for a second. And as you pause, bring your hands into your heart center. Bring your awareness to an intention which you've come to this practice with. Maybe you've wanted to take a pause for yourself throughout the day. Maybe you're here because you want to feel into your body. Whatever is true to you, just place that intention firmly into your heart. Beautiful. And let that go up to the universe. And bring the hands back down to the side. You're going to leave your right hand on the floor and let the left hand come up and over. Really stretching out now your left side. Feel that open up the ribs. Just be gentle at the start. Inhale. And now put the left hand down and your right hand comes up and over. Allowing your right side to open up. Really, as you breathe in, just feel the ribs. Create space. Gently, and then come back to center. Let's do that one more time. Allowing your arm to support you. Feeling the spine gently opening and moving. I'm going to bring the hands to the center. And now bring your left hand to your right knee and twisting round to face behind you. Come back to center. Breath. And inhale. Put the right hand, left knee. Inhale, bring your hands back to center. Let's take that over again to the right side. Twisting round to face behind you. Letting all of the air come out of the lungs. Inhale, back round. Exhale to the left. Turning to face behind you and squeezing all the air out, but keeping the hips where they are. Inhaling back to center. Very good. Okay, let's take the cushion away and allow for ourselves to just rock and roll back onto our spine. This is really a nice massage for the back and the spine. So we do that 4 times and then we're going to come up to a spot. Let me show you how to do the first one. Tuck your chin in, put your hands behind your knees, and allow yourself to rock back and forward. Exhaling as you come up. Good, and then come up into a squat on the legs. That's it. Get up onto the soles of your feet and take the knees out to the side with your elbows gently pressing, giving yourself that extra bit of leverage to push the chest up through the hips. That's right. Feeling grounding to the tailbone. Feeling grounded. Put the hands on the floor and come halfway up. Pushing through the back of the legs. Just let the head hang loose. And roll yourself up through each vertebra till you come to standing. Very nice. Okay. Very good. So bring the feet in to about, I don't know, hip width apart is good. Comfortable stance. And as you stand there, just feel the feet ground into your mat. Feel your toes spread out and feel the floor beneath you, supporting you, nourishing you. And just stand in mountain pose for a moment. Sense the stability and the strength in your asana. Maybe now is a good time to come back to your intention, why you're here today. Really allow yourself to feel that strength coming from your feet, the support on earth up through the body. Very good. Lovely. All right, we're going to come into tree pose. So just allow your right foot to come up to either below the knee or above the knee. We don't want it to be on the knee. And just allow yourself to feel supported. When you're ready, bring your hands into prayer. Spread the toes on the left foot. And feel that your right upper thigh is holding your leg there in place. The hips feel solid. And just gazing at one spot. Excellent. And then allow that foot to come sliding down, feeling stable, feeling strong and focused. All right, let's take the left leg up to the center and let that go into the inner thigh on your left side. Feeling unshakable, rooted into the earth. Even if you're a little bit wobbly, you're rooted. Allowing the hips to push forwards. And slowly let your left foot come back down to the floor. Just walk out the calf muscles. The beautiful sunset here. Glad to be sharing with you this golden hues of this beautiful evening, and I hope you can hear me well. So now we're going to go into eagle pose with the right leg. Just hook that up and over the left. Bring your hands into prayer position. We're almost sitting down to the ground. Inhale and let the arms come up and round. Let the arms twist, the right under the left. Again, focusing your gaze. Breathing for 8 breaths. And allowing yourself to unravel. Lovely. Just give the hips a little shake, the legs a little shake, please. And notice how you feel. Let's go on to the left leg. So left leg raises and hooks on and around to the right. Hands in prayer pose. gather your balance. Very good. Inhale. And now let your left arm go onto your right. Maybe that feels different. Good for 8 breaths, and then relax that down. Ooh, that was a lovely little burn. Okay, let me grab some water. So now allow that to just come up with the arms, and then bring that down, sweeping down. Touch the feet. Let the head hang down. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, come down. Lift your right foot comes back. Drop the back knee. The right leg. Left leg come back as well. And then go down. Chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot comes up and through. Let the arms come up into a crescent. Open up the chest. And sweep the hands back down. Bring your left foot to the right. And inhale, come up. Hands back to heart center. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come down to the floor. Halfway up. Going to take the left leg back. Drop the left knee down. Let the right leg follow. And then press up. Keep your elbows closed. Baby cobra. Downward dog. Right leg comes forward. And this time, the arms sweep up. Opening up the left hip. Very good. Come down. Flow feet to center. Inhale. Lifting the arms up. Reach, reach, reach. Then bring that down into your heart center. Oh, lovely. So this is the Surya Namaskar, which is very, very brilliant for all tissues of the body. Stretches, flexes, and creates space for your body. How are you feeling off around on both sides? Good. Should we do 2 more? All right. Let's go a little bit faster now. In. Exhale, folding down. Halfway up. Hands down. And place your right foot behind you. And then the left. Press up. Keep your elbows closed as you come up. Baby cobra. Downward dogs. Push it down and back. Take your left leg up. Lift that leg up. And then bring that through to the hands. This time, warrior, with the knee up. The back heel isn't on the floor. You're bending that front leg. Very good. Bring the right foot next to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Palms into the center. Should be feeling a little bit warmer. Very good. In. Exhale, come down. Halfway up. Down. Left leg goes back. Bring your right foot back. Press up, keep those elbows close. And push through. Baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale. The down dog. Right foot lifts up high. And then come through with that right foot. Keep your back leg off the floor if you can. Do a nice warrior one. Gazing upwards, lifting your energy upwards. Feeling strong, supported from the back leg. Heels lifted. Very good. Okay. And both feet together. Inhale. Go up. Center. Very nice. How's everyone doing? Okay. So let's come down onto the mat for a moment and go into child's pose. So you're on your knees and you're going to bring your hands forward. Walk your hands forward. And let your forehead rest on the floor. Good. Hola. Let me just see to this. Yes. Yes, see? Yes. Okay, coming up from our child's pose. Just like moving, walking our hands backwards until we're sitting. Now we're going to bring our legs out in front of us. And you can have a cushion if you want to have your hips a little bit higher. Or you can fold a towel underneath you, whatever's going to be comfortable, so that you can even just shift the flesh underneath your buttocks so that you're sitting on your sit bones. And as you do that, breathe in, be tall, allow the hands to come up, and then bring the hands down just to as far as comfortable. We don't want any pain If you feel it at the back of your knees, just bend the knees slightly, or again, put a rolled up towel underneath the knees and just breathe into this forward bend. This is really great for combating, you know, all those hours that you have sat at your desk. To stretch out the back of the leg. Inhale. And exhale. Go a little bit further. Inhale. Exhale. Place your attention on your intention. Beautiful. And then walk your hands up your legs. And let's give your legs a windscreen wipe so the feet go in the same direction as windscreen wipers. Left to right. Just feel that loosen up at the hip joint, allowing the synovial fluid to move around the pelvis, that ball and socket joint. And now we're going to take this into a wide leg straddle. So again, we want to be comfortable and at the same time, just on that edge, if we've got like a scale of 1 to 10 and 10 being extremely painful, we want to be at a level 6. Yes, 6 to 7. And again, inhale and exhale, just hinge a little bit forward. Feel that on the inner thigh. Again, walking the hands forward, like little spiders on your fingers, allowing you to walk forward. Another 4 more breaths. Very good. And then just allow your hands to support the back of your knees and do bigger windscreen wipers now. Your hips involved. This lights up the whole of your fascia. When they studied it, it just works the whole of the body, the whole of the trunk. Such a good movement to add into your daily yoga. Okay, now we're going to come up onto your knees. You may need a block or a cushion just to support behind you as we go into our reclining hero. So have the blocks behind you as high as you need. We're going to sit our buttocks down on the floor, as close on the floor. This is a little bit tight for the knees. If you do have knee problems, then you can just stay comfortably up here, maybe on a block, and you can sit like this. That's fine. Otherwise, we're going to go backwards, so reclining backwards onto our blocks. So you really have to get those blocks lined up. And again, for 8 breaths, we're going to stay here. really quite relaxing. But we're going to come up. So using your arms, sit all the way up. Very good. And then we're going to sit on our oh, no, actually, we're going to sit on our knees. Take your blocks away. Okay, we're going to come up onto our knees and sit down on the right side of the mat. Sit down and bring your left leg over the front of the right knee. You're then going to bring your right arm over the left knee and twist to face behind you. Use 4 breaths. Inhale, lift, and exhale, and rotate around. Good. Inhale, let the right arm come up. The left ankle is grabbed by the left hand, and then sit back onto your sit bones. Inhale and exhale. Come down now to your left side. Let your right foot come over the left knee. Inhale, the left arm comes and hooks onto the right leg. Inhale, lift, and exhale, rotating round behind you. Good, and let the left arm keep the length. Right hand grabs the ankle. Very nice. Okay, let's bring ourselves down onto our sit bones. Just allow the knees to come down to the floor. If you want to use your blocks to support the knees, you can do so. And grab hold of the toes. Inhale, lifting through the chest. Exhaling, allowing the knees to open like lotus petals. Opening to the sun. Using your breath, sending your breath down to where there's any tension and allowing yourself to feel safe. Safe to open your petals. So knees come down towards the floor. Good. All right, and now bring the hands onto your knees. Very good. How's everyone feeling? Let me just turn to the side a little with this one. So we've got our hip bridge next. So you're going to have a lie down on your back and just feel into that for a moment. Allow yourself to relax. Then bring the feet close to the hands, about hip width apart. Going to inhale. to prepare. And exhale, push the hips up and then interlace the fingers underneath you. Bring yourself up as high as you can for 8 breaths. Feeling energized from your feet up through the legs, through the inner thighs. Squeezing those legs together. Last breath. And then slowly allow yourself to come down and bring your hands back down by your sides. Very good. Okay. Bring your knees into your chest and you can just move them around. One direction and then the other. Good. And now we're going to lie still down. Just trying to make sure that you can see me. And we're going to bring the legs up above the head. So this is a shoulder bridge. That was just a quick demo. So we're going to bring your feet up. Let your hands go on your lower back. Lift your leg up. And allow your hands to walk up the back. Bring your knees towards your head. You can bring them over your head. And then slowly come back down. And bring your knees into your chest. Gently rock to massage the back and the spine. Okay. As we now get ready to wind down, just on your back. If you want to put a blanket over you, you can. If you want to have support for your back or your head, you can. I'm going to get some jumper here. And just lie down. Going to relax for a moment. If you don't need your cushion, of course, it's always good to just feel the ground, feel the earth. And as you do so, just tap into your intention again, and also what it is to be alive in your body right now. Are you grateful for the work that it's managed to do? For you showing up for yourself in this way today? Also, what are you ready to let go of at the end of this practice? To make space for something new. I'm going to roll onto your right or left side, whichever's more comfortable. And slowly allow ourselves to come back up to seating. You're ready? We'll just do a few breathing practices to help us settle for the evening. So this is the Brahmari breath, which is the sound of a bee, a humming bee. And it's really relaxing. It stimulates your vagus nerve, which in turn just enters the parasympathetic nervous system. So you'll find that it just shortcuts any of the mind's activity, which is really lovely to do just before bedtime. So the way that I was taught it was to bring your hands over your lips and your eyes and bring your thumbs to your ears, because that shuts off your senses, you know, because this one is really like, you'll feel it resonating in the front lobe, the inside your head and your brain, because this sound of the bee, which is a humming sound, it really just reverberates in all of the head cortex. So when you're ready, place your fingers across your eyes, your forehead, and your lips, and then put your thumbs in your ears. Breathe in and exhale with the sound of the bee. Good. You can do that another 3 more times. Allow your hands to rest on your knees and just feel into that practice. And the residue, that sense of silence actually deep from within. You can take that silence into the rest of your evening. I do hope you've enjoyed today's practice. I'm going to leave you with the sound bell. Namaste.